Alright, Shalom Yesha'Allah. I want to give all praise and honor and glory to YAHAWAH Bahasham Yahawashi, and double honors to the elders and apostles, which are at Great Millstone through do well to help teach me this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect that's been out there doing this work in truth, sincerity, and to the sincere Aquafium that's out there listening and learning. Shalom, I want to say. Alright, now that's your brother Samak. Now I'm just getting off the plantation. I work in Center City, Philadelphia. If you have not known, from previous commentary and my videos. But yeah. So I'm just getting off, man. We were supposed to close work early, around like 5 o'clock. Around 4 or 5 o'clock. That's when the sentence and verdict went out for this Derek Chauvin, whatever his name is. The guy who's responsible for the, so-called responsible for the death and murder of George Floyd, this previous year. And you got these simple jakes out here, man, that's been crying and crying for justice, man. And one would say they got what they asked for, man. They wanted justice. They wanted this man, be guilty and, put behind bars. And, essentially, apparently that's what they did, They sentenced him to guilty on all 3 counts, He has, two counts of manslaughter, I believe? Right, like 2 counts of 2nd-degree manslaughter. You know what I mean? Like, this man, all right, this man's gonna lose his job. That's a given. And his retirement pension more than likely. But these Esau's the devil, man. So you never know. They didn't even give a sentencing, man. That's the crazy thing about it. They didn't even give a sentencing. So like, I want to say if it's a little better or a little light. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, they didn't even give this man a sentencing. All they just said was he was guilty on all 3 counts of charges against George Floyd's death, man. So we don't even know what this sentence is going to be like. Now, we know that here in America, and we know that in Isaiah, I believe it's 10:1, it says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees," roughly paraphrasing, man. We know that these devils tend to make laws and give out sentencings to Israelites, or what you would call so-called African Americans, blacks, Latinos, etc. They'll do a crime, and then a so-called white man will do a crime. These two will commit the same crime of the same account, but get 2 different sentences. Same city, same state, and everything, but get 2 different sentences, man. Those are these unrighteous decrees that these devils establish here in their land that benefit their country and their people ultimately. Because they still got to put their people behind bars, but they'll avoid it at all costs, man. And then when they do, these guys don't even really get bad sentences. This would be a Jake's first account, man, first offense, and they'll throw the book at him, man, for a drug charge, for a possession charge, right? But then the Edomite, I have a first, it'll be his first offense, on the same accord for the same charges, but he may get the bare minimum sentence, man. 18 months with probation, you know what I mean? 2 years for fucking murder. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy, man. Listen, man, we don't know what this guy's gonna get, man. But listen, I'm telling you now, man. You got Jakes is jumping for joy. There was no looting and rioting. We expected it to be, man. The stores was boarding up. Because if this man would have got off, it'd have been bad in the cities, man. In these major cities, it'd have been bad. But, through the Spirit, this is the Lord stirring it to the point where He's giving you Jakes, man, a false sense of hope, man. Or just giving you another reason that you should believe in your oppressor. You know? Because Jake loved Daddy Esau, man. Y'all seeking justice from the very people that's oppressing and shooting y'all down in the streets, man. It's hypocrisy, man. It's really, it's crazy, man. It's really crazy for y'all to sit here and march and riot and protest. And really, your protesting is you just marching in the street. You're not really protesting anything, you know? If you really wanted to protest against the government and the system, don't go to work. Everybody don't go to work. Nobody spend money. Don't buy shit. That's how you crash an economy. That's how you protest, man. Just look back at the whole Rosa Parks incident, man, from what they tell us, right? Rosa Parks protested and boycotted the busing system. Everybody did. She started it and everyone followed. And it almost bankrupted the whole busing system, right? So they had no choice but to let them niggas sit in the front of the bus, man. You know? That's how you crash the system. Not going and acting a goddamn fool, man. But nevertheless, you know, scriptures say in Sirach, it says it says never to trust thine enemy as iron rusts his soul with wickedness, but also says in another verse and chapter, it says Salakia. It basically goes into how when a wicked man doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly, man. It says he that is evil unto himself, to whom shall he be good, man? So, you know, you can't trust your oppressor, man. You can't trust Esau, man. Because Esau is your enemy, man. Everyone knows who the enemy is but Israelites, man. Y'all don't know who your enemy is. Y'all don't consider who your enemy is. But hey, listen, man. This is just some thoughts I had going on. I wanted to go into, man. And here it is. You still got 2 Jakes that just got shot down, you know, blown away by the police, man. And Jake are hypocrites, man, because then there was a little girl who got killed in a drive-by shooting. I forgot exactly where it was, Chicago or somewhere. I can't remember exactly where it was, but it was a little girl who just got shot in a drive-by shooting outside of a McDonald's, man. I don't see Jake protesting that. I don't see Jake rioting and for that, man. Y'all want to sit here and riot and protest and bitch and complain. I'm going to say that. I'm going to say bitch and complain because they ain't doing nothing about it. At least us, we're standing up and we're calling out these Edomites and these heathen on their shit and giving them their judgment of what YAHAWAH Bahasham Yahawashi is going to rain on them. But you worldly Jakes, man, all y'all do, y'all just bitch and complain, man. And y'all really don't do shit. Y'all bitch and complain about y'all oppressors shooting y'all down and killing y'all and getting off, man. But y'all don't protest or say shit about y'all killing each other, man. You're killing each other in the streets every goddamn day, man. Killing little kids. Killing old men and old women, robbing old men and old women in your own neighborhoods, man. Shooting up your blocks, rapping, talking all this shit about killing your brother and your sister, man. But y'all don't protest that shit. Why don't y'all protest this trap music, man? This drill music. Why y'all don't protest that shit, man? Y'all niggas is stupid, man. Y'all hypocrites, man. And see us on the line, man, us in the know, man, we call y'all out. We call y'all Israelites out on y'all shit, and we call you heathen out on y'all shit, man. If you worldly Jakes think that justice has been served, man, listen, man. I perceive, man, this man is gonna serve the bare minimum time where they're gonna let this nigga out, man. They're gonna let this nigga out of jail behind bars, man. Nobody's not even gonna see this man in jail, man. Hey, through the spirit, hey, listen, you gotta think like that, man. These devils are crafty. The scriptures say that it says we are not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. We don't put nothing past you devils, man. We know that y'all capable of anything, man. Yeah, and then we know Esau is crafty and everything has a plan, man. Listen, man. You jakes, y'all gotta understand. This is the media, right? That's the media. They can give you and push any narrative on you that they want. So they could push this narrative that, oh, he was charged on all 3 counts. And I'm seeing different comments and posts of people, oh, we jumping for joy and we crying and singing and all this bullshit, man. They could literally let this man out the back of the prison. If they even put this man in prison, they probably ship this nigga off to an island somewhere off the coast of the Pacific. You know what I mean? Off the coast of the Atlantic. And he just be living, man. And they just use this as a way to know and numb you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, because y'all stupid like that, man. Y'all sottish, man. Y'all niggas are simple. They give you a $1,400 stimulus check, and y'all cool, man. And y'all just good. Y'all just accept anything these devils do, man. Because they give you crumbs, man. These devils will give you crumbs and make it seem like you should be grateful for that, man. Like they gave you the world when you own everything, man. Let's say in Psalms, the 2nd chapter, I believe, it says, ask of me, roughly paraphrasing, ask of me and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, man. So the heathen are our inheritance, man. The world, the earth is our inheritance, man. Esau can't give us no justice on this side, man. The only one who can give us justice is YAHAWAH Bahasham Yahawashi. The only one who can redeem us is YAHAWAH Bahasham Yahawashi, man. These devils can't give us justice. There's no amount of money, there's no amount of resources, no amount of land that these devils can give us that's going to justify them for what they've done, man. Hey, listen, like they say in the world, listen, man, we're going to get it back in blood, man. Literally, man. Yahawashi going to get it back in blood, man. As these worldly jakes like to say, man. Hey, Yahawashi, the real one, is going to get it back in blood, man, because he's going to come and kill you devils, man. He's going to bring death, destruction, and anguish on you devils, man. So fuck Derek Trevon, whatever his name is, man. Fuck Esau. Fuck everybody, man. But peace and blessings unto the elect, man. Even 2/3 of you wicked Israelites, man. You know, it's tough love, man. Hey, and I say fuck you with all the love from the bottom of my heart, man. Because when the Lord stretched out his hand, man, y'all refused to grab it, man. When the Lord called, y'all refused to hear it. Y'all said fuck the Lord, man. So it's fuck you. It's just that simple, man. Because I'm about my Father's business. Right? And Yahawashi said, what you have done unto them, you have done unto me, man. So if you said fuck you to Yahawashi, man, you saying fuck you to me. And if you're saying fuck you to me, you really saying fuck you to Yahawashi, man. You disrespecting my power, man. You disrespecting my Lord. So yeah, it's fuck you, man. And like I said, I don't want nobody to take my words and twist them out of context, man. I say that from all the love in my heart, man. For my people. Hey, if I could have it my way, I would have all jakes, man, all Israelites wake up to the truth, man. Because we was all in the world. So I don't oppress no Israelite that don't know they Israelite, man. Because we was all in the world at one point, man. But there's a difference between being in the world and being disrespectful, because I've never heard this truth before. And I'm just being honest. When I heard the truth for the first time, it clicked instantly, man. Now, not saying that I just got the truth right then and there, like it was the doctrine. No, I had my stages coming into the truth. I had my stage where I was a cheerleader, where I was just Israelite and didn't really know nothing. But once I heard, oh, yo, we Israelites, it was like, what? Yo, we God's chosen people, this, that, and the third. I was like, mind blown, you know? But then you got these jakes out here that laugh, scoff, mock, you know what I mean? And then and really curse the Lord, man. And we know those jakes ain't gonna make it, man. You cursing the Lord? Come on, man. You know, but that's all I really wanted to go into, man. You know, once again, you know, Shalom to you Israelites out there, the hopeful elect. Call Allah YAHAWAH Bahasham Yahawashi. Peace, blessed salutations to the sincere Akim Akwafim. Abba.